Vishal Vora, and I'm a member of the Pune Chapter in India. In this video, I will give you a quick overview of the mobile app my company has been developing for the Pune Chapter over the past several months. We begin by entering our user credentials for the global EO website. We've used the EO API to authenticate logins and give information relevant to your chapter, so that there's no need for any data entry. Now, after we log in, we see a dashboard that consists of several tiles, as you can see, starting with the forum meeting status, followed by attendance points, and then there are events, the upcoming events after that. So first, the first tile is showing me that my forum meeting is scheduled on the 10th of April, morning 9 a.m. We've developed a forum meeting scheduling system that allows the moderator to propose a meeting time, has everyone either accept or request to change in date and time, and allows for members to submit their availability for the month. The system then figures out what dates and times are the best times and provides that information back to the moderator. I'll be making another video for that, which I will share with you shortly, because it's got a lot of steps. The next style that you see here is for the attendance points. This keeps track of the minimum points required by our chapter, which are a minimum of 8 points, with 4 points coming from learning events. So if I click on this, you will see that I've gotten my 4 learning points. These are the 4 events that I have attended, and I've gotten 2 points because I chaired the local GSEA competition, and I also got another point for attending the retreat. I'm just going to go back. The next 2 tiles sort of give us what the upcoming events are. This one is a local event. This one is a regional event. This information is actually coming from the EO site, so all this information does not need to be manually entered again. I can simply just click on the event, and it'll give me more information, about the event. I can open that up, and whatever information that has been entered on the EO site will end up showing here as well. I can see the number of attendees. Here it shows me right now there's only 1 person that has registered, but I can quickly just register. Here I can register just myself or register with a guest. Let me just quickly just do myself. And the moment I register, it then gives me, it recognizes that I've registered, so it shows the cancel registration button at that point, and it updates the count by 1, so that the count goes up to 2 at this point. Now let me just move on to this button that you see on the bottom end of your screen, this EO button. If I press this button, it toggles and takes me to the next screen. As you can see, that is taking me to the chapter retreat. But if I keep this button pressed, it'll show you all the menu items available. And as you can see, chapter retreat is the one that's highlighted, and that's what we are on. So let me get out of this menu and explain to you a little bit about the chapter retreat section. Now, this section is completely dynamic and driven by a backend web application where either your retreat chair or your admin can create the entire schedule and upload pictures for every item in the agenda in a matter of a few minutes. Here, we can scroll down. So as you can see, this is the 4th of February. We can scroll down, and this is our agenda for that particular day. We can also, if we go up, if we click on this button, or this arrow, I should say, it moves us on from the 4th of Feb to the 5th of Feb, and so on and so forth, to the 6th. And so we can toggle this, go back, back and forward. And here we can see different images. If I don't know how to do this. 1 second. It doesn't scroll with what I'm trying to demo, but as you can see, there are multiple images with everything, and I can go down, and for a particular item, if I click, I can get more details. Again, there's a carousel of images that I can go through here. It gives you contact information, URL information. It even, if you click on the address, it even takes you to the maps. So it's if somebody wants a ride to the place or want to find their own transportation option, that can be accommodated as well. So let me just quickly go back to that. So let me come out of this and let me move to the next section, which is the benefits. So here we've tried to compile all the benefits at the global, regional, and local chapter level all in one spot. We provide all the discount codes under each partner. So, clicking here under British Airways will give you all the, the different URLs, etc. I know particularly, at least in our chapter, this has been quite a bit of a pain, especially when it comes to one of the local airlines, Jet Airways. It uses codes. As you can see, these codes, they have been shared with us over WhatsApp, and maybe they're shared with us at the start of the year. So let's say in July or August, and you are sitting here in December or Jan or even March the next year, and you don't know what those codes are. You have to go and look up the WhatsApp history. So and this is again all very driven from the backend web application, where your admin, as soon as a partner is announced, can fill in all this information. So that's it, and it updates automatically, on the app. The last section really is the profile section. Let me just quickly go to that as well. And this is information that we are simply pulling from your EO website, and we have plans to finally put in the ability to update, but we are talking to EO Global with the possibility of that. And we are also planning on adding more features over the next couple of months. So I hope this app can provide value to your chapters just like it has for mine. If you have any questions or comments, please email me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video.